I love that Ginger's been yelling at me to get his checks because I've not played since my middle of the night stream. And he's going, "Holy, just go get my checks!" Bah! He hasn't even hinted for a single thing that I have for him. Good morning. Hi. Yes, the loop is stuck on. This is the theme that plays whenever you encounter a cat. I was able to purchase the license for the music, and it is fantastic, and I think it just perfectly encapsulates my stream. So, yeah, I've got that. Thanks, Alien. Yeah, I'll go get your checks, Don't worry. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How are we all doing today? Liam, congrats for being first. No one else was first before you today. Followed shortly by Hellion, Charlie, Yatsu. Hi. I actually didn't see Hellion. Blended in with chat. Hi, Circa. Hi, friends. Hi. You had your fitness exam today? The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test. Don't forget your standing rolls. If you do get in 192 it does get you a gift to sub to the channel. If you sub to an extra mod, extra VIP, an extra good luck. I'm a fun, my friends. You can check back every 30 minutes. And let's just hop right in because I'm tired and I want to go slap things. Morning. I still have my hat on because I am dead tired. Good morning. Ah, where's my music? There's my music. Hi, dead tired. I'm also dead tired. How are we doing? Oh, we got the card key. One card key. Link cable might be to evolve something in case it's in my decks. Hey, RJ. Legally distinct RJ. Welcome on in. Howdy. There's one of my badges. Yeah. Card key, not car key. Guys, I need your attention. Jingle jangle. Alright, so... We're never free. I'm turning my headset down. So, last time, we ran around and got, like, a bunch of checks. We started on 4 Island, which was kind of unique. And learned that I have to just, like, wait for all of these checks to come in one by one. These are checks that people have gotten for me. And we're never free. Jingle jangle, boy, patrolling the Mojave sure makes you wish for a nuclear winter. True. RJ has been so obsessed with New Vegas lately. He finally got to try it, like, maybe... it couldn't have been longer than, like, 2 weeks ago. And he's already on his 5th playthrough. Like, the man is obsessed with New Vegas. And, Charlie, I'm 100% blaming you and the Jingle Jangle song. Ever since I showed him that song, set it as my ringtone, and showed him the little, like, lone wanderer doing the little jingle jangle dance out in the Mojave Desert, he has been, like, obsessed with it. It is peak. I don't blame him for being obsessed with it. However, it's been all he's playing. Dear God, someone help him. He's done a casual playthrough. He's done a nerd sci-fi, like, laser pistol only run. He did a unarmed fisting run. He's doing all the different endings. Is that all? Is that it? Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and teach HMs. Fly. Thank you, Latinas. That's the reason I caught you. That's really big on my screen. A Robophilia run? I think right now he's doing a Yes Man run, so he can go and do all the DLCs and just kind of experience the whole game and take more of his time with it instead of rushing through. Thanks for the resub, Malvax, and for the headpats. I appreciate it. Thank you. 13 months is kinda crazy mode. But I appreciate it. Thank you. My PC when I turn it on. And for the 100 biddies. Heading to the bunker! The air siren just went off! Goodbye, guys! Oh my goodness. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. I just thought I heard a Discord Connect sound for a second. I am so cooked. Speaking of, I'm cooked. My sleep schedule's been ruined this week. I am so tired. I started doing bad decisions and started up a Shiny Professor Oak ZA save file because I like running back and forth. Hey! Wii Shopping Channel update! Like, I have been having a Professor Oak in Ultra Sun and Moon just to play in the background. Not in the background, but when I'm trying to sleep. Thanks for the resub, Alan! I'm so tired. And I say that with my whole pussy out. I am so tired. You're awake now. Good morning! Yeah, here's your other raid site. If you have my, like, scream like that, but, like, modded into Fallout as the siren, that'd be fucking great. Oh. Thank you guys for the hype train. Y'all are kind of queasy mode. Okay, so we taught the important HMs. I still don't have cut, which is kind of queasy. But let's go do Silphco, because there should be a lot of checks in here. I have a list of checks that I need to go get for people. It's things that folks have hinted for and said, hey, I need this. And I went, okay, great, thanks. Now, I was given a card key, but I just scared the piss out of me. Thank you, Melvax, for the 150 biddies. Bow, 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 bow. A famous audiobook series from your youth that has a scream like yours in one of the volumes. Needless to say, it's the one that wakes you up if you're trying to listen to it for sleeping. No! Alright, I don't know if my card key works in Silphco. Gordo, thank you for the lurk. I hope you had a good pre-work stream earlier today. Kexern, thank you for the 4 months. Hope you had a great pre-work stream earlier. I was in there lurking. I had things pulled up on the side. Yeah, in my head, it is Wednesday, my dudes. Ah! Yeah. That's what was running through my head. Thank you for the head pat sheet. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. It is Thursday, and I am distraught that I missed my opportunity. It is Wednesday somewhere. No, because even if, like, I try to, like, go back, like, with time zones, the furthest would be, like, the Philippines, but it rolls around to the next day. It's tomorrow. So we would need someone that's 11 hours behind, and even then it would be 12:20 a.m. So it wouldn't even work. It is Thursday, my dudes. Meh. This is great. All right. So I can tell you guys where we need to go get checks. I can't believe this music is in Poke Park, of all places. Kind of crazy. All right. So I need to go to... Wait, hang on. I need to get to Route 16. I need to go fight one of the cue ball bikers to get wide beam. I need to fight one of the trainers in the Cinnabar Gym for Azure in DXD Link. Don't know which game he's playing for that. I need to get to Rock Tunnel to get Pippis' roof access, and I need to go back to the Vermilion Pokemart and buy him the flower pots. Indigo Plateau Pokemon Center for the Slime Citadel key. I can't get that for Dim Sum, unfortunately, because I just can't get to the Indigo Plateau until they get me one of my badges. I need to get into Icefall Cave, which I think is on 4 Island. Now that we have Surf, we can go back there and get that to get another Infant Metroid for Metroid Fusion. Cerulean City Rival. Oh, wait, we got that one. I need to get the recorder for Von Venchik on Route 21 from one of the swimmers. I need to get one of the Celadon Game Corner prizes for Seamed playing Smash Brothers Melee. I also need to go through Rocket Hideout to get the progressive boots for LaRue doing the 1,000-Year Door. And I think that's it that I've been asked for. Get DoorDash! Let's go, baby! Woo! I'm really trying to pump out as much energy I've got. Like, I'm here screaming, but my eyes are so heavy. You know, it's like the point of, like, you're tired and you're not caring. That's kind of where I'm at right now, so I apologize. So actually, there's nothing in Silphco that I need, that I've been hinted for. Hello? Oh, I guess, like, that door would be open, but I have the card key now, so I guess maybe it just automatically opened up all the doors instead of making me have to click on them. That's pretty convenient. I'm almost done with my Ultra Sun and Moon Professor Oak. Like, for the first section, I'm almost done. I need just a little, like, I think, like, half a level more XP on Magnemite. And then I need to level up, or I need to evolve Spearow and Rattata. And then shove some rare candies down some throats. And then we're all good. And then I can move on to the next section, which is deceptively difficult for how short it is. Because I need to do... for my version, I think it's Braviary or Mandibuzz. One of the two, depending on the version. Oh my god, they got a Luger! Oh my god, they got Luger. It's your boy! I was looking at Pokemon cards to... Because I was talking with Azure the other day. Shout out to Azure. He's currently streaming right now, by the way. He's currently streaming with Vel. Shout out at... No. Shout out to Azure. They're doing some Roguemon. Hype Train! Thank you guys for the Hype Train, everyone. There are new Hype Train emotes, and I got Fi. Chat, we just got Fi. Hey, Powanoia, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Alright, I don't need to fight you. Okay, no, the doors are not open. But they will open doors. Sick. Okay, why did that take so long? Are you ready to go sky high? Look at all these fin, chat. Ah, that makes me happy. Look at all them fishes. Look at all those fishes. I'm ready to go sky high. I'm gonna fly sky high. Let's go. You get down. I'm gonna fly sky high. Ah! Liam, please. Get bald, idiot. Fuck. How have you been lately? I don't feel like I've had a chance to really sit down and yap with you lately. And booting up ZA made me a little nostalgic for our late night gamings. That guy has an item check? Okay, I'll fight him. Fine. I hope you're doing alright. How's the new kitten doing? Your eepy, honestly, real. That's never gonna change. High, feeling good. Blue, blue sky. Blue, blue sky. I see. Blue, blue sky. Oh, it's not your kitten? No! I thought it was yours. Were y'all like cat watching? Like babysitting, but like cat sitting? Or like fostering, maybe? It's your brother's? Kick his ass and take it from him. We also need to do another round of games together. I think there was like a new mode that had just come out for Deep Rock Galactic. I saw that they were streaming it the other day, but I don't know what that is. I don't know what mode they added. I'm gonna go in the options and put this on, where? No, 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 no. No, where? No. Battle options, set. Oh, sick. I didn't know those were an options. We should do some battle game. I mean, not battle game, drawing games. Fuck me. You got a new pen for your tablet so you're not stuck wired with it and you're itching for drawing? Ooh, that's fun. Blue, blue sky. Blue, blue skies. I see. So what happens if I progress with, Silphco and all the trainers despawn? Because of the Team Rocket guy being an item check, what would happen? Like, would those checks be no longer possible to obtain, or would it just push those items when those trainers are no longer available? Because after you clear Silphco, all the Team Rocket grunts go away. Hi, are you an item? No, you're not an item. Okay. It is a good question, and I'm not willing to test it. Double team. Maybe autocomplete. See, that would be my hope. My hope was that I would be able to get all of my badges and then we could just complete and set out all my items and I'd be done. However, that's not the case. But I did go and ping everyone who has my badges and then maybe they could get them for me and then we could be free. I didn't eat a whole lot today. I just ate a little bit of watermelon before starting stream because I just wasn't feeling up to cooking anything. But my stomach's starting to feel a little sicky-wicky, so I might have to, like, throw an egg in the microwave. Okay, crack the egg into a bowl and then put it in the microwave. We're not about to put, like, a fucking C4 explosive in my microwave. Thank you very much. She showers with Pantene, but I got watermelon to get me clean. That is the one, like, watermelon vine that lives rent-free in my head. Hey, Sky Dragon Ace, good to see you. Welcome to the pee-pee party. Ow, I have, like, a fucking acne spot on my back shoulder blade, but it's, like, really fucking sore, so sitting in my chair pressed up against the back seat is, oh, it's hurting like a bitch. Y'all probably didn't need to know all that, but yeah, man, there's so many good emotes that I miss. Like, we just don't, I don't get the opportunity to use them enough. Oh, yeah, Sora needs those. From what Mike told me before. Hello? Can't you see I'm hiding? No. We sub pee-pee party for hi? True. What? I thought that was the room where they, like, shoved all of, like, the Silphco employees into it, and they were like, oh, hey, oh no, like, we're trapped here, and they're not gonna let us leave. I didn't think there were any trainers in here. The fuck? He has a ho-ho! I mean, it's not like it's a threat, but he has a ho! A ho-ho. I know I mentioned the Shiny Professor Oak and ZA, and Liam said, join me. What's your progress in the doohickey? The Prof Oak shiny. Buh. Yeah, basically. I'm very curious. What was your first shiny? I don't have anything yet. I just started it last night. Grabbed some footage for it. Frog Boss Key. Whoa, no way. Oh, you ain't doing that? Oh. You said join me, so I thought you were doing it! Man. I've been debated. Left, right, and center. Like a hair tickling my face. You're doing the DLC Shining Legends to get Volcanion. Oh! Oh, I finally beat Darkrai and finished the main DLC story, and then they went, okay, now go get more points for Groudon and Kyogre, and I went, no. Guys, fur walk! Get your fur walks in chat! Fur walk. Bingo! Hey, Nod. Good to see you. Hi. Oh my god, I got Azure Seashell. That's trainer, and I don't need to fight that trainer, so we are good. Oh, I never actually freaking connected my pop tracker. Yippee. So anyway. Now my pop tracker can actually track. Sick. Oh, yay, I have item locations now. I want to run! You can for a run, that's fine. Oh, this is the room where they're all trapped in. Okay. Oh my god, it's Boingo mode! Guys, it's Boingo! You finally found Overquill and ZA, and that just leaves Latios, Latias, and Keldeo, and those are just soft resets, aren't they? Let's freaking go, baby! Booting up ZA again last night made me really nostalgic, and I'm like, man, I forgot how much I enjoyed this game playing it normally, and not with that DLC nonsense. Special scans? Special scans. ZA? Or do you just mean in general? Oh, you mean in general for the Shiny Living Dex in home. Yeah. Okay. I'm on it. For some reason, I was thinking you were doing the, Dex in ZA Shiny. For the Volcanion reward, yes. Let me see if any of them have said anything about my pings. I know Azure's streaming, so he might not. The ones that have like Rotom, Frigibax, Gimmighoul, and the Legend. Oh, well, I've not unlocked those, I guess. In ZA. I don't have those yet. Hi, Perky! Good morning. Dumby! I'm sorry! They're just post-week Wayzit. God, that means I have to fucking grind out like 50,000 more research points. And I don't even think I'm exaggerating. I might actually be wrong. Yeah, we're still rocking that Ebenezer Scrooge after our Whisper midnight stream. Because boy, am I fucking tired. Oh my god, I got some boings! In my coin case that I definitely have. Star piece! Only takes 2 wormholes for points if you do the Rogue Mega and a 4-star hole. Yeah, I haven't done any of the Rogue Megas yet. What is Zol attack? Why did that one pop up in red? Whoa. Headpats! Thanks for the headpats. I appreciate it. Who's tired and why are you fucking them? God, I wish. Daytona! Daytona! They took my meat! Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I could probably take this fucking hat off now. I don't know if I'm that tired anymore. Be on with you. What other item do I put on? No, I don't want to fucking lock them. I'm so tired. Also, Daytona. Yeah, I mentioned earlier, it's like, I'm at the tired point where it's like, I could feel the weight on my eyeballs. I am physically being weighed down. However, I still have energy, and so I'm at a point where it's like, I don't care. I'm just letting things happen. Shako! Absolutely! This will be fun. Okay, hang on. I don't know if I have Flip Studio on this scene, so I'm gonna have to add it. Yeah, I don't have it. Let's see here. Window capture? Yeah. Ah! Hi, Shakwi. I hope you're doing well. Daytona. All right, let me grab my drawing tablet. Let me pull up Draw from Memory. Yeah, so the last one we did was Turtonator, which was difficult. Daytona. Pop, 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 pop. I have to, like, kind of actually brush a little bit of dust off my drawing tablet. That's kind of funny. All right. We have me. I did not want to duplicate it. I wanted to delete it. I realized I could have just deleted all the layers. Okay. Chuckle time. Hunting tornadoes in black on the side. Good luck. Good luckings. All right, so first things first. We... Okay, my drawing tablet keeps slipping and sliding around. I need this bitch to not do that. I'd appreciate it. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that works. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lasso it, grab it, and we're gonna drag it down a little bit. Yeah. Apply that. Deselect. All right. And then we've got like... Nope. Something like that. Oh my god, that's a giant freaking eraser. Camp theme stuck in your head now? Which one's the camp theme? Oinking times, everyone! Is this like the Mario Kart World version? This sounds different. No, it's Wii. It just sounds different. I don't know why. What? What are you guys talking about? Clearly, it's a piece of media that I'm unaware of. So you know Ruby. Oh, I've heard of Ruby, but I never watched it. The company that made that and Red versus Blue, Rooster Teeth. Oh, Rooster. Oh, that's what RT stands for. Okay. I'm understanding now. This just sounds wrong. This is, like, this sounds like a remix or something, but it nothing implies that it is. Maybe it's because it's the Wii version, not the Mario Kart 8 version that I'm more familiar with. One of your favorite webtoons? Okay, okay. I have to say their business practices under Warner Brothers were really shitty. Man. Okay, let me see here. Oh. Ah. Kovasha, thank you for the resub! If you have nothing to do from time to time, you highly suggest Camp. Interesting. I still need to finish Dan. I was partway through season 2 last I was watching. Because Circa and I were watching that while we were shiny hunting. And then I got hit with SADs and ills and had to put everything on pause. This looks like a sad worm. I like that curve a lot better. And thank you for the resub. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, Kovasha. Let's see here. Chuckle looks beautiful so far. I don't know if I'd call it beautiful yet. I do know that this needs to get erased. Let's see here. This curve is bothering me. There we go. This curve is bothering me looking in the mirror. True. Man, I lost so much weight because of the Wegovy. I have so much, like, loose skin now. So every time I look in the mirror, I go, man, I wish this wasn't there. And the only way to realistically get rid of it is with surgery that my insurance won't cover. Because it's considered cosmetic. Yippee. Alright, that's a better little soicle. Alright, he needs soicles in the front. That like kind of like wraps around the body a little bit, so it needed to be a little less circular and more like a bean. I haven't drawn in so long. I took a big hard break after doing the dumper emote. This feels nice, actually. This curve is bothering me. Me looking at the COVID infection rate. Hmm. When I was with the sappers, one of your comrades that got surgery approved with the argument he might be one of the flabs stuck on barbed wire. You know, that's fair. You know, like, it could actually, like, cause a problem. I think that's a very real and valid concern. I'm going to keep drawing while the ads are running, since we're not playing the game right now, and I will see you guys after the ad break. I appreciate everyone for hanging out during them. Run the breaking through a field of barbed wire? Yes. True! Alright, and then we need some back here for the back legs. I feel like this circle should be brought up a little higher, but it's okay. That's the biggest fucking bee on my window I've ever seen! Oh my god! Thankfully it's on the outside of my window, but like that thing was huge! No, you don't need that! Bad! Uh-uh. I'm not, like, a big afraid of bees, but you know what I am a big afraid of? Pain. And that thing looked like it would hurted a lotted. Bee, hornet, wasp. I don't know. I've never seen one look like that before. It had a super long body to it, almost like a dragonfly, but like not quite that long. But the wings were absolutely of the stinging family, the stinging bee variety. I think I've ever seen a bee like that before. Okay, it looked like a cross, like a T cross shape as it crawled across my window. Asian hornet? I don't know. Must have been a USB. I mean, I would only assume so. That's fine. Here, let me do these shuckle legs. Like this leg needs to be longer. Let me like grab that. Yoink. This is mine now, and we're just gonna like something like that, yeah. Hi, Ludu. Yeah, Wasp can get stone edged for all I care. Real, true, and factual. Hi, Ludu. Hope Rhythm Heaven Marathon has been going well. Guys, if you didn't know, Ludu streams. Our good friend Ludu does some streamings, and he had been just recently doing a Rhythm Heaven Marathon in hype anticipation for the new release coming out soon, TM. What was it, June, I think? Go check out our friend Ludu. You beat Mega Mix yesterday? Yeah! July 2nd! Let's freaking go. He also does a lot of challenge runs. Pokemon. He's been doing some hardcore Nuzlocke. He also does some variety gaming, like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. He does some Mario. It's a good time over at Ludu's. You can make him pull the magic conch. Fantastic. Oh, that's just the edge of the canvas. Yeah, that works. Hey, Dondozo. Welcome in, welcome in. I've been following him for 4-ish years. Can confirm Ludu streams are fun. How you doing? eebgy. Hope you're having a good old time. Hope you've been enjoying Champions. I'm finally dipping my toes in the bare minimum champion format. Our draft league is doing a little mini tournament series based on the Champions rule set. And so now I have to actually like look at like what meta builds, like strats, stuff like that, in anticipation for what to expect from opponents. And so that's gonna be something. You stopped for today because you were getting tilted on luck and you had to change teams. Too many flying types. Nod reached 2800 resets. You've got this, Nod. I know you can. You've gotten nearly everything else. You can do it. I believe in you. Bah. This is full on thing. Yeah, but you still got this. That makes it look like a dog. Hey, who got that dog in them? Let's see here. All right. So now he needs, I think he gets like another like circly bumpy back here. All right, sick. All right, and then now we're gonna do a new layer for Doc Collar. Hey, thanks for the headbats. I appreciate it. You even tried changing the team a small bit, even adding King Gambit, nothing helped. Everyone has built their teams to counter Wolfies. Yeah, and that's kind of the problem with, like, big name, like, content creators making teams, is that everyone will just copy it and use it in the meta. It happened with TCG Pocket. It happened with Legends ZA. There's a huge corvid on your bike shelter's roof. Well, that can't be good. That's definitely not a bad omen or anything. Nope, that's way too big of an eyeball for Shuckle. That's still way too big, but it's fine. Yeah, I like that. Well, that's not correct. All right, so we're not going to be able to fill that in with a bucket tool. Whoopsie. Nice shiny Wiglet you're drawing. Thanks. Hey, Tomahawk. Good to see you. Hi, hi. Hope you're having a grand old time and a good day. Eh, I'll do erasings later. Look at my Shuckle and tell me it's pretty. Don't fuckle with the Shuckle. By the way, guess what new team concept has been floating around Master 2? Circadian and I, Circa, we were talking about Megasco Villain. Because we were coming up with team comp ideas and what would be fun to bring to our little league tourney. Troy Scarf Vivillon plus Mega Blastoise. Oh, interesting. I don't know what the strat there would be. Powder? Speed, sleep? Yeah. I personally wouldn't want to be locked into sleep. Because then that's just taunt bait right there. Especially from like a prankster Meowstick or something. I'll fix that in a minute. You hate sleep tactics? Yeah. I'm excited for the tourney because I plan on bringing a Mega Chimecho team. I really want to use Chimecho, and I really did not want to go with the meta. I really hate going with the meta. In anything, really. Scarf Compound Eyes with Sleep Powder and Blastoise with Fake Out, Shell Smash, Dark Pulse, and Water Spout. Yeah. If there's a reason Smogon added Sleep Claws and VGC used it early on, it's cringe. That's a little better. Alright, I'm paying way too much attention to that. Yeah, there's still a lot of cleanup I need to do down here first. Yeah, there's always 3% chance to miss. Yeah, in one of the tourneys we did, I had to pair up with someone. Like, everyone in the mini tourney had to bring 3 Pokemon that were pre-built teams, and then once it started, you were randomly paired up with somebody else, and each of your 3 Pokemon would then form together to make a team of 6. And then you had to fight with everyone. And it was almost like a 2v2 multi-battle, almost, which was kind of fun. My teammate brought Mouse Hold with Population Bomb. I want to say, like, Zoom Lens or something for 99% accuracy. And we got the fucking 1% miss. It was devastating. Wide Lens? Yeah. What does Zoom Lens do, then? Crit? Zoom Lens gets 20%, but only if you go second. Oh, okay. I couldn't remember. It had been quite a while since then. You know, I would call this song also Certified Oinking Song. It's from Kirby Mass Attack. Actually, Kirby Mass Attack was the first Kirby game that I really played. I never finished it. But it was the first one I really played. Other than that, I played the multiplayer mini games with my brother on Superstar. Was it Superstar Ultra? No, Triple Deluxe. One of the two. Am I thinking of Superstar Saga with Mario when I say Superstar Ultra? Probably am. I don't remember. Still want to play that game, but touchscreen controls. Just get the game. 5 head. Superstar Ultra sounds Kirby. Yeah. Champions did something for the first time since Gen 2. They nerfed Freeze. Yeah, I did hear about that. Oh, I just realized that. Monk. All right. Nope. All right. No more fill tool. Got it. Kirby looks like a little piggy. They probably do a little oinking sometimes. True. Also, hey, Emma. Welcome in. Hi, hi. This is, like, kind of an off-white because, like, if I remember, like, the rings on Shuckle's shell is not perfectly white. By the way, hi, if you guys are just now stopping in. I was doing Archipelago, and then we had a redeem to draw Pokemon from memory, and I'm doing Shuckle. That was the redeemed Pokemon. And I'm trying to, like, do it right. I know what Shuckle looks like, but I'm trying to do it good. Do it justice. Yeah, redeemed by my good friend Shuckwee. How are your hunts going, Shuckwee? Have you gotten Regirock yet? Speaking of rock Pokemon, I was losing my marbles with a couple of friends because the Pokemon Fossil Museum in Chicago showed, or some photos are leaking online of some of the in-store merch that's there. They have, like, model kits of the fossil Pokemon, but it's like the bones. So you could have your own, like, fossil Tyrantrum model. God, I want that. And then I heard from somebody else that they're limiting people to only 5 items. Which means, fuck. I'm gonna have to... It's gonna be a big ask for one of my friends to mule me back those model kits, especially if they're limiting purchases. It makes sense that they're limiting purchases, but it makes me feel guilty because I'm adding extra burden onto them. But they said that they will figure things out. Because there's 4 of them going, and so I'm sure that they can juggle things between them. Scalpers have ruined the economy, absolutely. We've decided that if it's available on the Pokemon Center website, just get it there, and then whatever you get in person will be things that you can't get elsewhere. So when RJ gets paid tomorrow, I'm gonna go and see if the 4-pin set is still there. I know there are a few of, like, the items are already sold out online, like the Pikachu fossil excavator, like keychains, commemorative coin, I think. Like some of the pins, like those are sold out. The one with Pikachu on the Aerodactyl, that pin is sold out. Which was actually one of the ones I wanted. I almost got the Aerodactyl hoodie, because that just looks so good. And the color of the hoodie is like Aerodactyl's, like shiny Aerodactyl's pink almost. Just looks so good. But I can't, I just can't spend $50 on a hoodie that I don't wear often, because I'm not a hoodie wearer. I am not a hoodie enjoyer. Because I wear glasses all the time, and it is just a pain to wear pullovers that, you know, when you have glasses. I get hot really easily. I need something I can easily take on and off. So, like, zip-ups and, like, pullover, or not pullover, sorry, the, like, shawls, like, jackets all the way. I need to be able to pull it on and take it off easily without, like, yanking my glasses off my face and gouging my eyes out with the little nose brackets. You always wear hoodies? That is wonderful. The privilege of non-glasses wearers is to wear hoodies all the time. Now, I could cut the hole in the hoodie, like, at the little chest part to make the hole a little bigger, and then it'd be easier to pull on and take off. But I don't like the idea of cutting my clothes. Alright, and then now let's get, like, a very nice red. Yeah. Ah, that's way too big of a pen. There we go. You like ponchos because they're impractical and nobody wears them. You know, that's so real. I had like a little like cuddle dud poncho wraparound whenever I worked in the school system as a teacher assistant because the school I worked in was really old and so the heating didn't work properly and the wing that we were in freezing during the winter. Oh my god, it was miserable. And like even the principal like didn't even like bat an eye at me walking around in what was basically like a patterned winter plush throw as a wearable item. Didn't even bat an eye. But I also think we were granted some special privileges as well because when I was a TA, I worked for I worked in a program that was designed to help kids transition back into normal school scheduling. Primarily like engineered for kids that had been out of the school system for a length of time for XYZ reason. There could have been a death in the family. They could have been like a delinquent and had to be in like home house arrest sort of thing. They could have been in the hospital for X amount of time. Like no matter what reason, there was no like, oh, all the kids there are bad kids because they're delinquents and they were out of school because they went to prison because they stole cars and stuff. And there were a few kids that did that, but not everyone was in that boat. A lot of them had special IEP plans. And so because of that, we had our own schedules, like we were separated from the rest of the school body. And I think that we were granted, as teachers, I think we were granted some like leeway of what we could and couldn't do because of that. Because we were like special edge cases. If it weren't for how stressful it was and how little support I had as a first-time TA, I loved it. I loved doing what I did. But it was way too stressful. I ended up getting really bad burnout, and I didn't have support from the main teacher I was supporting. Because I asked her, I was like, what do I need to do? How am I supposed to do this? We had to take care of middle school and high school students. I was sent across the hall in my own classroom with the middle school students and was just expected to handle them, which was well out of my capabilities, especially as a first-time TA. And we had to do a lot of playing by the seat of our pants. Flying by the seat of our pants, I should say. And I tried asking her, like, hey, what am I supposed to do in this situation? How am I supposed to handle these kids? And she just goes, oh, well, if you struggle with them, just let me know and I'll come across the hall and I'll help you. Except, like, she would always, like, bitch and complain about it whenever I did. And, like, I even tried calling the principal one time because she was busy and I needed help, like, not necessarily disciplining a student, but he was just not cooperating. And then the teacher put in a complaint saying, oh, I feel like you really didn't care and like undermined my authority by going straight to the principal, and that wasn't necessary. You didn't have to do that. And I actually got like a warning on my disciplinary record as a teacher for doing that. Fuck me, I guess. And then outside of that, she said, oh, well, there's like techniques and strategies that you would have learned if you had taken classes in college for a teaching degree. But since you didn't, you wouldn't have access to that. So I don't know how to help you. What the fuck do you mean you don't know how to help me? God, like, there was just no support for it. Like, if I could have moved to like a different school that had that same program and had like a better support team, absolutely. I think I would have loved it. But as it stood, I could not continue staying there. So I tried transferring to like an elementary school and being a normal TA. And it was already like going into the second semester. I was already suffering from severe burnout and stress. I didn't even make it through March. I was talking to a therapist at the time, and the therapist straight up told me, quit, leave, get out of that job because it is doing you more harm than it is good. And if you're in a position to where you don't, like, because I'm privileged to be able to still live with RJ's parents. I don't have to worry about rent and bills and income and debt. I have a place where I can live with a roof over my head. And my therapist said, if you are in a situation where you don't necessarily need that money to continue living in your home, leave. And so that's what I did. And I started streaming that same month. And I got affiliate like 3 weeks later. Anyway, so here's my origin story. And that's why I've not yet gone back to the workforce since then, because it was just such severe burnout. I could not. The hole on the Shuckle's butt needs to be bigger. Bigger. So let me lasso that bitch. Hydrate! Thanks for hydrate. I appreciate it. I actually just took a sip of Coca-Cola, but I'll take a sip of water for you. Make sure we are properly hydrating. I just splashed water fucking everywhere trying to get that on the mic. Oh my god, there's water everywhere. There's water everywhere. I'm so glad I brought like some paper towels in my room when I ate the watermelon, because I expected the watermelon to make a mess, and it didn't. But my actual bottle of water fucking exploded everywhere. Look at that dude! Hi, Casual. Good to see you. Hi. Alright. I don't know if I can lasso that and make it bigger because I need to select both layers to do that, I guess, maybe? Oh, sick. Oinkings! Alright, let me clean this up and then I'm good. Yay! Fun fact, Defense Curl isn't in Champions. No wonder Wolfie used Stockpile. Oh, excuse me. Cool. Alright. I did not want to do that part. Alright. And then we're gonna grab that white color again. Scribble it in. I think this song is from Star Tropics. I've never played Star Tropics, but I know there's like a... not necessarily like a cult classic following, but there is like a niche fan base for it. Look at that little guy. I feel like I need like shading, but I don't know what kind of shading I would do for it. Because I'm trying to think of like... I have the key art in my brain, especially from like Gen 4, Gen 6. And like I can't really think of any kind of like highlighting that they used. Like maybe like something up here? Alright, maybe a smaller brush might help. Like, clearly the belly would be darker, right? You 100% completed Lego Batman 1 for Xbox 360, and you're got. My god, that game is too dark for a Lego game. I've never played a Lego game. God, we love little squeakins. Ah! Okay, so I feel like to help make, like, accentuate that these are, like, pulled up off the body, we need to, like... Because right now, these things are looking way too flat. Okay, so I think also that's part of the problem, is that when it's on the edges, it's not flaring up into it. No, I need the black. Okay, well, you have to go shower and stuff, sadly. Good luck today. Bye, little dude. Good luck de-stinking. In Lego Batman 1, despite there being no voice acting, there's a couple of dark scenes after being Joker. He holds a gun to his head, and when he pulls the trigger, it's a flag that says boom on it. His joy buzzer attack electrocutes people in an Arkham Asylum. The music off, you can hear men and women screaming in terror and laughing. That's a little terrifying. What the frick? Oh, and you know what else? Like, this right here especially makes it look so flat. Alright, I think that's a little better. My eyes are struggling with all the gray here. And then I think I need a lighter color for highlights on this guy. This game is rated E10 and up for ages 10 and up. Yeah. I don't feel like if I keep messing with it, it's just gonna get worse. So I'll do a little bit more highlighting on the legs for like with the yellow, and then I'm done. I'm not gonna piss around with it too much. I feel like the more I fuck around with it, the worse it's gonna get. I'm about to go into another ad break. Oh my gosh, I have been on this way too long. I know I said I wanted to do good, but like, oh my gosh. All right. Look at my little shuckle. Look at that little guy. I don't like any of my handwriting there. Shuckle! Where is my cheese? Cheese should have worked. Yeah, cheese is connected. It's connected to Twitch. Why did cheese not work? Let me close and reopen my tits. Yeah, I think I broke my tits again, Belle. Alright. There we go. And then here's your cheese. All right, let me go grab the picture of Shuckle, and then we can compare how well I did. I think I did pretty darn good. Yeah. Oh, I forgot some of the extra spots on him. Man. I was thinking that, like, it was a little too red. If that makes sense. See, there's like a couple of extra spots on him that I ended up missing out on. All right, well, let me get this copied over and posted it in the Discord. That was not a good screen grab. That's also not a good screen grab. Yeah. All right, picture is in the Discord. Fantastic. Shuckle is what happens when you min-max for AC and D&D. True. All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick and probably grab me like a Nutri-Grain bar or something, and I'll be right back. Hang on, chatters. I am looking for something because I had an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Thing is, I'm looking for something that I don't remember where on earth I put it. If you didn't put it on Earth, but rather it's on Mars, you know, that's a good freaking possibility. At this point, it kind of feels like it. I've looked all in my living room, the garage, and some of... I just dropped something. In the, storage drawers that we keep a lot of electronics in. I could find controllers and cables and laptops and things, but I'm trying to find a second camera because my order from the Pokemon Center had just come in today. And I was curious if maybe y'all wanted to watch me unbox it on stream, because I've not opened it. It's sitting on my bed next to me. You would love that? Okay, so in order to do that, I need something that has another camera on it. What do you call where the ocean meets the land? The sand. It's called the sand because it's between the sea and the land. Look on this bookshelf. Ah, no, that's AirPods. Sure. Okay. I'm really trying to think. I only want to hear a joke about cheese. Never mind, it's far too holy. Yeah, sorry. Your joke is like Swiss cheese. Too many holes fell through. Uh. Let me go check out in the living room one last time. That's truly the place where I think it would be. Then find it. Found a phone. I found a phone, and it's a old Nokia that I guess like after the Windows merge. So I'll charge that up and we'll see what happens. I also have like a little miniature iPad tablet that also has a camera on it, and so I have that charging. But I don't know if it's gonna fit in my tripod. I just need another... Is this charged? Is my power bank charged? No. Okay. Sick. That's a fucking useless ass charging bank if it's not even charged. Yeah, old ass Windows phone, but it doesn't have the Windows logo on it. It just says Nokia down where the home button would be. Okay, well, was that one the charger for my phone? Yes, it was. Okay. My phone's fine. So I will, for now. If my cat dies, then it's because of the Nokia. I plugged it in, and there is no signs of life. Not even a little bit. Hey, Alex, thanks for the head pats. I appreciate it. Like, at least the iPad shows signs of life. The Nokia, nah. Does this thing even have a battery in it? Can I take the back off this? Yeah, there's the little indent. Okay, hang on. Battery confirmed. Okay. SIM card confirmed. Sure, whatever. I thought maybe it was an SD card and, like, there'd be, like, treasures on here, but no. Maybe a different cable. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it plugged in for now, and if it shows any signs of life, that would be great. In the meantime, though, I have a lot more checks I need to do. Okay, thank you guys for being patient with me while I was looking around and trying to come up with something. Let me just double check, make sure I haven't missed anything. Nope. Alright. File, save. Alright, back to gaming. Oh my god, Sora's sending out things! Yippee! Anything for me? Okay, so there's some things. But nothing that I need, unfortunately. Alright, so let's keep on trucking through Silphco. Oh no, there's no PP left! No, my PP is gone! Alright. Drawing tablet can be tossed over there for now. iPad is charging, I think. It's just still too dead to wake up. So we're just gonna let them sit for now. Sit and stew and simmer. Bum, ba-da-dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Alright. Elwow. Oh, wait, the Nokia just... Oh, the Nokia just turned on! Oh, shit! Alright, let's see here. Okay, well, I saw powered by Android. That's all I saw on the Nokia. Let me scroll the text chat back down. There we go. Sick. Oh, that room doesn't even lead to anything. Nothing I need anyway. Then we're gonna scooch around here. All right. Upsy daisies. You're a check. Bad thing about Quagsire is that his moves don't have a whole lot of beep. But I think we're coming up close to the healing lady, and then we can heal, and everything will be fine and dandy. A zinc? That, oh, that was not helpful in the slightest. Hidden item on this plant. Not helpful in the slightest. Ah, Thunder Element! I think Sora needs that. Slay. Okay. I do need to fight this guy. So then I can get in those rooms. Let me tell Sora slay. There we go. Slay. Groudon! Oh my god, guys, he's got a Gondon. Oh, he didn't die from a strength. That's kind of queasy. I should have just hit it with an earthquake to begin with. But I started thinking, I was like, if I use my last strength PP here and he's got more Pokemon and he has a flying type or something with levitate, then I'm screwed. I think he's got Trace, so I don't have to worry about that one. Okay, well, I'm not necessarily screwed because I have a whole nother party of Pokemon. Guess the fictional character from these rap song lyrics from the song that actually exists. I'm an underground rapper. Watch me float up to the top. See that red balloon? It's a sign you gonna get popped. I live in your mind. Call that penny for your thoughts. Got a body count higher than OnlyFans thought. That is Pennywise. See, he did have a flying type and I would have been screwed. Oh, I'm still screwed. Latinas! Ow, super effective crit and a bite. Aw, jeez, Louise. Go Sidewave. Actually, this is Salamence. There's a hidden item here. Escape! Healings! Nay, I got my pee-pee back! My pee-pee is back! Monosurge. I'm going to open that up just for shits and giggles. Alright. Nothing through those doors at all whatsoever. This way has a hidden item on the plant. Your PP is back? How back up is it? It is full mast back. Oh, well then. Wait, no, my PP! Let's see here. Energy tank, that's useful. So, like, there were some useful things in Silphco, and now I'm glad I came through it. I should have just surfed it. I don't know why I used strength. Actually, didn't I have a PP up? I could increase the PP on my Earthquake, and that would be helpful. Or, honestly, increasing PP on Surf would probably be more helpful. I don't know. Bum, bum. HP up. Upgrade. Nope. That's a shame. Alright, and then... that item. Alright. Make sure that there's no other items that I can easily reach. That's the rival and the Lapras. Let's see. Oh, okay. There were a couple of hidden items that I missed here. That one, and then over here, there was one in this plant. I could never remember where all these hidden items are. Not me, Chief. Okay, there's a hidden item in this plant. That was probably very helpful. They're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I might have just gave them a good thing. There is one hidden item. Down here on this tree. Oh, now that was useful. I gave them a Pokemon from a Pokemon game. No way. And there's one hidden item. Let me see. Down here. Hey, that was another useful item. Let's go. We love seeing a text chat tracker filled with yellow progression items. It warms the soul. There's nothing on the lobby. Nope. Alright, so we need to go to the 3rd floor and then hop across some teleporters. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 da, da. Ba, da, ba, ba. Ba, ba, da, bum, bum, bum. Oh, okay, I have my own secret key. Fantastic. And if I had done that my first stream, then I would have unlocked Rocket Hideout way earlier. And that's a shame. I did not know that. So that secret key, I think, is what I need to be able to access the poster in the Sell It on Game Corner, because of they changed it for the archipelago to add more blocks. Don't forget your shiny rolls. And if you do get 1 and 2 or 49.96, it does get you a gift sub to the channel. If you sub to an extra roll, mighty extra roll VIP, you get an extra roll. Good luck, like my fun, my friends. You can check back every 30 minutes. Hi, Mai. You getting ready to go to bed? Go eepy, tuck tucks. I did also eat a Nutrigrain bar while I was up, so we are all good. I've got some food on the tum-tums. This is probably the saddest rival fight I've ever fought, and I forgot I was even fighting him. Pretty soon, just wanted to do like one more thing in Forza. We know how that goes. Just one more thing. I don't have any room for the... I don't have any room for the Lapras right now, but there is a PC once we fight the director. That's a lot of really close rolls. Just one thing, you're doing an event, and down to just fucking hide and seek. Oh, okay. You get out of here with that stupid number nonsense. I should just change it to where it says ban me. But your game got soft locked, so you were like, shit, gotta reboot the game. No! Mike, please! Don't please me. Well, I mean, that's not my job anyway. Bingo. I'm trying to turn on the Nokia, and it is no longer, like, doing anything. Oh, powered by Android. Sick. Oh, hey, the iPad turned on. It says not charging. What do you mean not? I'm trying to find the battery settings on this iPad, but it's an old model. I don't know where to look for it. Did I find like system settings? No, the valve's just gonna tell me like the version. Yeah. Ow. No, I don't want to sign into iCloud. Why are you not? Guys, I don't know how to work ancient Apple technology. How do you work the technologia? What's my oh, hold on. What's my battery status? General usage battery. General usage. Have you tried redacted on request of Ministry of Technology? You need to drop the hammer? What are you dropping hammer on? Oh, yeah, no, please do. I had my back turned. I didn't even see it. Please delete them. Why does it say not charging? Not charging. Okay, hang on. I'm going to Goog. Why does my iPad say not charging when I plug it in? The charger's too weak to supply enough power to run the device. What do you mean? That's a fucking lie and a half. Bitch. Like, what do you want from me? Want me to fucking come over here and suck your dick? No, I'm not going to. You're a fucking iPad mini from 2011. not charging my fucking ass. The only thing I can think of is because I'm using an Anchor charger cable, if it's throwing a fit because it's not a proprietary Apple charger. Your internet lagged after Holy gave the order? That's fucking funny as hell. The only, like, Apple proprietary charger I have in my room is a 30-pin. I think. Yeah, they're just 30 pins. Thick. I got a 30-pin and a Firewire. That's not helpful. Not MFA certified. Fucking MFA certified. Yes. I don't know. Let me go perceive. Okay, RJ's mom still uses an old iPod whenever she works out, and so she keeps an Apple charger in her room. Let's see if this one will work. Here you go. Ancient. Yeah, it's charging now. Yeah, I think it just needed that, like, fucking check. Oh, and the Nokia is already at 12%. Sick. Alright, well, I'm just gonna let those charge up. And we'll see which one does better. In the meantime, we have ads starting in just a minute. We're gonna be just running through some checks really quick. And it'll be fast and painless, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Why am I paralyzed? I don't remember being paralyzed. Vel might be, not Vel, Silver might be releasing. You lost hide and seek? No! Mike, please! Silver said that they're going to be heading out and traveling starting this evening until next Saturday. And so they wanted to log in and check to see if they could finish the seed, but they're still waiting on one more Mountsty. You tried? Well, that's all that matters, is that you tried. Anyway, why the fuck does Giovanni have a Celebi? That's just mean. Oh boy, I got Vela Great Ball. Yippee. An item here. Blue shard. Okay. Hello. Okay. Sick. That's another Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Well, I don't need Jolteon, so to the box with you, and then I'm gonna grab that Lapras, and then we are out of Silphco. You know, it's not like we only haven't been in here for 2 hours! A cloister? Sick. Alright. I'm out of Silphco. Why are the rocket grounds still here? Maybe they don't go away because of Archipelago. Like, in case, like, there's any checks. Sick. What was in this mart? It says that there's still things here. Lucky. Oh, I already bought that. Sleepy Stomp? Sure, you can have that. Alright, well, at least now that, it's not going to tell me that this place has checks now. On the plus side. So let me go and sell things I don't need. I don't need a macho brace. 2-star pieces. HP up. Wood mail, don't need that. 4 proteins. Money. Nuggets, more money. Don't need green scarves. Don't need fab mail. Don't need dire hits. Definitely don't need shoal salt. Arbor mail. Glitter mail. Orange mail. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'll hang on to the sea ensign so I can boost my surf. Might be helpful. Oh, there is a paralyzed heal. I'm just blind, I guess. You go, Bedge. Have a good rest of the stream. Ducks, Mike. Have a good sleep. We'll catch you later. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. I know y'all always hear me say that, but I really do appreciate it whenever you guys stop in and just say hi. Alright, you're a check. And the one in the top left is a check. This one will probably hit harder. It's gonna resist both of them, so it doesn't matter. Jolteon, well now I just get to hit you extra hard. Multi-bounce? I think that's a badge. Where does this one take me? Top right. This one's the middle right. Yeah, okay, this guy. Sir, let's just surf it. Soif it! Ah, there's my secret key. Yippee! Sabrina? Yay! I'm so glad I didn't have to go look up a guide. Sometimes I do. But I think I did this one recently, so it was vaguely still in my brain. Alright, well, get Earthquake, idiot. Pidgeotto, well, I can't Earthquake that one. Good thing I still have Surf. Soif. Manchop. And another Jolteon. Let's freaking go. I think that's it for Sabrina. Of course Quagsire has to level up and slow things down just that little bit more. Missed! Nest. Haze. I don't need that either. All right, cool. Oh, yay. Yay. I'm just getting, like, so much stuff. So, like, she gives you the badge and the TM, and also just so happened to be a trainer check for the trainer sanity. She gave out 3 items right there. No, I don't want to be here. Yes. No. Yes. All right, I'm out. I hate Sabrina's gym. I don't know anyone who does like her gym. This one's considered out of logic. Huh? There's a hidden item here? What the fuck? Oh, I did not know that was ever there. Sick. Alright, well, okay, so I know I need to go to Route 16. Wide beam, Route 16. Where is Route 16? 8, 11, 14. Oh, it's just the beginning of Cycling Road. Which means I need the Poke Flute. Do I have the Poke Flute? No. Oh, I don't have enough points. Okay. I need to go find some more checks. Which is won't be hard. Fuck, let's do Rock Tunnel. I'm not gonna like it. Do I have repels at least? Hello? What's this check in the tower? Hidden item under Mount Fuji. Oh, there's still some encounters. That's what it is. Fine. Not a single thing anyone has ever hinted for was locked behind a Dex. Why are you still counting items? Is it because, like... Okay, yeah, I just needed to buy one of everything, and then the tracker would turn off. Okay, that's fine. Just extra money wasted, that's fine. Why is that fucking glowing? Oh, I guess because I don't have Flash, it's considered not in logic, but you know what? I'm gonna fucking go for it anyway. And we're gonna fumble around. First off, repels. Yeah, trainer here. Yeah, that item is glowing. Oh, maybe because that's one that was hinted at. That would explain it. Oh, I should have gone back and healed up for PP. Fine. I took this song out of my playlist because I kept getting fucking DMCA'd for it. Alright, well, I'm gonna skip it. Gardevoirdy. Ooh. Ah! That's it, you're getting earthquaked. I'm looking to see if anyone's pinged for checks. No. Okay. Always gotta double check. Marth! Get ready to get grabbed from all the way across the stage. You have Pokemon! Let's start! Okay, bud. Oh, I forgot I was on low HP. I think I die here. Thank God I have max revives. That did nothing. This will also do nothing. Next to nothing. Or at least this Kingdra's got a dog shit moveset. Lucina, but man! True! Okay, I did not expect Latios to actually be living. I expected that thing to hit me with like a Dragon Pulse or something, and we'd be blasted off the map. Oh, she's got 4 more Pokemon. Fuck. Pathetic! Hi, Circa! Oh my goodness, excuse me. How you doing? Oh my god, you flatter me. Chill. Let's freaking go. What's your #1 most excited item for the fossil exhibit? Oh, my Pokemon Center order came in today. I am big excite, and I'm trying to charge up some spare devices on the side so then I can have another camera and we can unbox it on stream. That's partly why stream's been going on so long and I've made no progress, is because I ran around the house trying to find something, anything. Nokia is at 26%. Phone is starting. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Nothing speaking to you? Aerodactyl, maybe? Yeah. I almost got the hoodie because Sludge kept talking so much gas about it, but truly, I don't think I would ever really wear it because of my glasses. I don't wear pullovers because I get hot easily and I need to be able to take it on and off, and having glasses hinders that really bad. I don't want to spend $50 on something that's just going to sit in my closet. The skeleton model's really cool. Really just wish there was a Lilith thing. True. No sleep till Lilith. Oh my god, it's been awesome. I want all of the models. I want to be able to like build them and display them on my shelf, and it'd be sick. That's 4 times super effective. I might just die here. Almost. Omastar shell hat? Is that there? That would be sick! I didn't see that. Fuck, man. I wish I could have just come with.
Ew. Think they just make sound at me? Ew. Mute. Go away.
All of that for a fucking ether? Dog, that wasn't even worth it! It's not there, just simply a merch idea genius. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I deserve the rocks then. That's on me. Let me fucking out. And then I'm gonna heal at the Pokemon Center, and then we're going to obliterate everything in that rock tunnel. I have to fucking... That was not a fun decision to make. I thought, oh, hee hee ha ha, quirky. Let's make it to where I can't jump down ledges. That'd be hee hee ha ha. It was not a fun hee hee ha ha moment. Don't forget your shiny rolls, everyone. If you do get A192 or 4096, it does get you a gift sub to the channel. If you sub to an extra roll, mighty extra roll VIP, you get an extra roll. Good luck, like I'm a fun, my friends. You can check back every 30 minutes. Sick. I got to skip that trainer. What the? Oh, I'm up there. I was looking at the wrong part of the map. Bye, Circa. Have a good day at work. I'll catch you later. Bye. We'll hang out later tonight. Can do. Sick. Let's see here. Go, go, go. Level up. Go, level up. Alright, this trainer is a check. Yippee. Yippee doo dah, yippee dee day. Metagross! Fuck! It's a good thing I have Earthquake. This thing's about to get blasted off the planet. Let's slide that up there. Alright. Ah! I did not mean to hit that button. Why did the surf not destroy it? Punt that little bitch off the planet. Last stand! Hell yeah. Big LaRue damage. I think I need to fight this person anyway so I can squeak through that part of the rock tunnel. And if I just walk in front of her, I don't have to wait for her to walk down towards me. Walk this way, walk this way. Oh, Suicune, sick. All right, we're gonna let that. Oh my god. Holy bulk. I might have to put this thing to sleep. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, that sprite looks so good. You dare bring that little thing in front of me after what you've just done? Begone! Let's see here. Just go straight across and up the ladder. Yeah, top right. Alright, alright, alright. No. Yes? Yes. Alright, where... I don't have any heals. Oh, that's where I am. Okay. Aerodactyl, we were just talking about you. Oh. Oh my god, it's Latias. That's probably not going to do very much. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. And I can no longer put it to sleep. Good thing strength does... Ah. I'm gonna be here a while, chat. I can't use Earthquake because it's got Levitate. I really wish I had an Ice move or something. Oh, crit! Huge crit! We're free! Fuck you, Latias. Okay. There's your roof access. And then this guy's a check as well. Ugh. So it is actually kind of important that we fight him. There we go. Registeel! I'd rather not have that thing explode on me, please and thank you. Oh, thank God. I got scared for a second. Luna toners. That thing also has levitate, I think. I'm not even going to try to hit it with Earthquake. This place being level 50 something is rough. Thank God it's not Kaizo and like I can actually use items. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. What type is Registeel? Hey, yo, who the fuck took Registeel off? Man, Ugh. I don't know what type Registeel is. I think maybe it's like a dark type. I'm not too sure, though. Yeah, probably. You know, it's kind of colored similarly to Mightyena, so I could see them using that same thought process and making it dark type. So, yeah, it's probably dark. This guy's a check. Pichu! Look at the little baby! And it's gone. You might say steel is in the name, to which I would say Regice is not nice type. That is not even a type, so we can't even trust the names. True. Cosmic Arts. Alright, I should have gotten enough checks now to where I can look for my Pokeflute. And Pokeflute. Alright. That one's also an Azure's game. If Azure can get that, then I can go and get, there we go. Punted! Bum, ba, bum, ba-dum. Ba, 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 bum, ba-dum, bum, ba, 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 bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba, 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 bum, ba-dum. Oh no, it's readying itself for Skull Bash! Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh no! And it's dead. Pseudo Wudo! I hardly even know her Wudo! Where am I? There. Okay. Go around here and cut to the left. Oh, yippee, hooray. What do you mean repel's effect wore off? You can't do this to me! Yeah, there's that super nerd. I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm home. Oh yeah? Well, I make Pokemon out of perler beads. Anything about that? Get out of here, Charmander. I really should get my perler beads back out. I put it up when the warehouse had closed for moving and was just closed for months. It was closed during Halloween, Christmas, like a lot of really good times for them to have been open, and they just were not. But now that they're reopened, maybe they've got some more colors back on the website, like that pastel yellow I've been really needing for the Pikachu I wanted to do. I don't know. Get punted, idiot. To the stratosphere! That sucks. How much does Surf do? This thing's really gonna take up all the PPI I have left. Oh no, I'm getting pumped, guys. Oh no. Let me use Max Pot before it hits me with another Hydro Pump. Yeah. Oh, it missed! Sick. And then we'll just use an Ether on Strength. That was the wrong fucking move. You know, fine, whatever. I really should play Wind Waker someday. Oh no! Kyle, I'm sorry! Sick. Oh. Oh, trash item. Perfect. And then I don't have cut, so I have to fight her. Yee. And I say this with my whole pussy out. Haw. If Kingler's level 41, then I absolutely should have gotten cut by now. What? Oh, is it the encounter still? Yeah. It's just that I didn't get the encounters, and so it's fussing at me that there's still checks to get in Rock Tunnel. Yippee. Hello? Well, Lure doesn't need honey syrup anyway. Alright, let me go check the power plant for its items and... What? Oh, I guess my super repel ran out right there. I have to pass a check to get into the power plant. Wow, okay. And you have a Dragonite. Wow. Okay. Get fucking smacked, idiot. Then what do I need to enter the power plant? Oh, the generator part? Interesting, interesting. I'm just gonna fly over so I don't have to worry about getting any grass encounters. Yeah, normally that's for Gen 2, but for Archipelago, they've added more stop points. So that way, like, if once you get cut and you open up, like, the majority of the region... Oh, I can't get any of these because I don't have the fucking jumping boots. That's fine. They added in additional roadblocks. Let's go to Vermilion and go buy the flower pots for Pippis, so then Pippis can keep playing Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, I can just surf around the tree there, huh? And I can go do Lieutenant Surge. That's funny. When I said before that Pippis didn't need that flower pot, I was thinking of... not the lily pads, but it just allows you to place your plant on any terrain, and I forgot that you needed it for the roof levels. Let me just tag Pippis and let him know. Pippis got your roof access and flower pods, so you're good to go. I hate Totodile Sprite in Gen 3 because it looks like fucking Scrat from Ice Age. It looks like that stupid fucking squirrel with his teeth, like, sunk into the ice. I hate it. Like, why does bro look like that? Am I gonna wear candy? Why do you hate what you don't understand? I like my Totodile looking like a crocodile, not a squirrel. I told Pippis he's got the roof access, and he just went, yippee. The roof levels are not fun to do. You know, this is the first time I've seen every trainer in a gym be a check. So that's pretty fun. All right, guys, let's fail at trash cans for 2 forevers. Are you ready? See, in Crystal, they had quality of life patched where you didn't have to get the trash cans. Not in this one. All right, we got a 50-50. It's either bottom or it's right. What do we think, chat? Down would be easiest. Fuck. It's never the one easiest. Oh, okay. Sick. There's our quality of life, I guess. It doesn't reset the puzzle. Oh my god, egg. Smash it. Egg cracked. Alright, well, I'm glad I gave LaRue a dried fucking mushroom and Aurelia some useless arrows. Fantastic. I'm so glad I went and did this gym now. Wow, guys. What did you want? Marsh Stomp? I've not seen a Marsh Stomp at all. Surskit! Ah! I can't reach that! Out of your mind. Celebi's a check? Fuck. I don't even clock that. And I can't reach it because I need cut. Ah! Sick. Uh... Where to now? Now that I've served, I might be able to go back to Mount Moon. Maybe. It just depends on if there's a ledge I need to hop down or not. There is. But there is one item I can check. Alright. Well, actually, I need to look for encounters anyway, so it's fine. This trainer's the check. Yippee. Gladian! Oh my god, it's the goat! Look, it's the guy. Alright. What'd you give me? Star piece. This is very fancy battle music. Okay, where can I go now? Oh, I could do rock. No, I can't. Yes, I can do Rocket Hideout. Okay. I got the secret key from Sabrina's. Yes. Still don't have the coin case, so I can't get any of these checks. What? What was the secret key for, then? What? What do I need for this? Huh? Got like all that dead air at the end of that song? Fantastic. Let me check my YAML. Adds key items that are required to access the Rocket Hideout, Safari Zone, Pokemon Mansion, and Power Plant. Adds 4 new locations. Item in the Celadon Rocket House. Item given by a worker in the Fuchsia Safari office. Item given by the scientist in the Cinnabar Pokemon Lab Research Room. And hidden item in the Cerulean Gym. Requires Surf and Item Finder. Well, I can grab that because I have Surf. But it doesn't tell me what those items are. Oh, duh. Okay, they're right here. They're not actually on my tracker. Like, if I show you guys, hang on. We're gonna, like, squish this down. There it is. See, it's one of those 4 items. So all of my careful planning and, like, designing of this layout fucking ruined. So anyway, I need that hideout key. I have 24 points and I need 32. I need more items before I can hint it. Well, I guess let's go to the Celadon department store and buy out everything there. And then that would just give me more points that I can use for the hints. Well, is the thing shrinkable so it can fit or no? I don't think so. Silver rupee, gold watering can, paralyzed heal, green shard. Uh, Alright. Oh my god, Premier Ball. Azure actually needed those 20 rupees? That's kind of crazy. Yippee. Alright, so now I should be able to hint. Hint. Hideout key. It's in my fuchsia gym. I don't know if I can get that. Not right now, anyway. Well, that's not good. And I can't go back on the boat to get to any of the Sevi Islands because I need the SS ticket. Because I'm not cleared that story part, so the game won't let me access Sevi Islands. I don't have cut. How does this game work? So this is the Archipelago Randomizer, and I have the game set to where all of the random encounters are item checks, and some of the trainers are item checks. Not all of the random items. A random amount of encounters and trainers were marked as being item checks. And so right now, in order to progress, I need the Poke Flute, I need the SS ticket, and I need cut, I think are the biggest things I need right now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. Hidden random places. They are, yes. All of the items are shuffled around randomly. And with Archipelago, our randomized games are then shuffled with other people's games. So I can, you saw me, I was running through the Celadon department store, and I was able to buy Form Boost for Sora playing Kingdom Hearts 2. I could buy a Poe Soul for someone playing Twilight Princess. I bought the Golden Water can for Pippis playing Plants for Zombies. The logic is designed to where you shouldn't get soft locked, but instead it's what we call getting BK'd, where you cannot progress until you wait for somebody else to send you an item that you need. It's called getting BK'd because someone was stuck for so long that they literally went and walked to Burger King, ate lunch, and came back and still didn't have items. So it got called BK'd. You know, I might as well go to Burger King and wait. So I think that's all the checks I can do right now. Yes, Yogi did do something similar to this with a hat and tie. Yes, he did. Let me just double check, make sure there's no other items I can go grab for people. I can't get that. Can't get the Route 16 because that's cycling road, and I need the Poke Flute to get that. I don't believe I can get the Cinnabar right now because I can't jump down ledges to go through Mount Moon. I can't cut through the trees to go through Diglett Cave. I don't have the Poke Flute, so I can't go to Fuchsia and surf that way. So I think I'm still locked out of Cinnabar. I can't get to the end to go to Plateau. That's just endgame. Icefall Cave, I'm pretty sure, is on 4 Island, and I need the SS and ticket. Route 21 is surfing, but that's also, like, I need to be able to reach Fuchsia. Celadon Game Corner Prize Room. I need the coin case for that. And then LaRue needs boots, and that's my rocket hideout, and I need the hideout key. Which, in order to get that, I need to get to Fuchsia. Okay, so I think right now there's nothing else I can do. I'm stuck. So I'm gonna wrap up then. And find someone to raid. Because that's right at about the 3-hour point, which I would normally wrap up anyway. So let's find someone we can run into. Let's see. let's run over to Azure. And we are going to hang out with them. Azure and Vel are both doing Roguemon. I think a new split was just opened up for beta, like public beta access. And so they are currently streaming that together. If you are familiar with like Kaizo Ironmon, it uses like a very similar tracker and it'll look similar, but it's got different rule sets. So with that being said, I'm going to go on ahead and raid out. Thank you guys so much for being here and for hanging out while we were doing all of our checks for today. If you guys are subbed, feel free to copy the first message. If not, feel free to copy the bottom because we take back the Holy Lands. And I'm going to catch you guys later. I'm always updating in Discord for whenever, like when my next stream is or any kind of news and updates. My package from the Pokemon Center, I'll post pictures of what I got in the Discord since these devices wouldn't charge up in time. I couldn't get camera up to do a live unboxing. I apologize for that. But you guys will get all of the updates there. I'm also posting an EG as well over in the discussions channel. If you have the Holy on Twitch tag, you can get notified there. And I will catch y'all later. Make sure you stretch, hydrate, grab a snack. See y'all later. Bye, friends. Bye. I love you.